Scorpio, welcome to Maslow Tarot. I actually just did a good amount of a reading for you and then my camera decided to stop working. Okay, so this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the weekly reading for the 25th through the 31st. I'm going to try to make it quick because they can run a little bit long, and then I got the monthlies coming up, so let's keep this short and sweet. The last one was pretty interesting, so let's see if we get any of the same cards. I know we got like the Emperor, Tower first. It was a pretty good message so far, but let's see here. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. What's going on for you? All right. What's going on for Scorpio for the 25th through the 31st, please? What kind of energy are they going to be in? Ooh, Temperance. Beautiful. Balanced. Free on her give and take. Free on their give and take. Seeing the... It's kind of like water off a duck's back energy. Seeing the reality of a situation. Seeing things clearly, balanced, and not putting too much stock in either side. Just kind of even. Very nice. All right, what else for this Temperance? Too many. For Scorpio, for the 25th to the 31st. Page of Swords came out. There might be some communication, or you're waiting to communicate, because we do have the Three of Wands. I'm feeling a patiently waiting for an honest communication, or to have an honest talk, or for a new beginning. I've got a blue cardinal here. I don't know what the meaning is, but that keeps jumping out to me. Can't get it. And then we got this beautiful guy right here. It's like a parakeet or something. So you might have a thing for birds, or with birds. Blue feathers. Blue is the color of healing. So this might be a healing communication. I think you're waiting to communicate. Feels like an observant energy. Like standing on the cliff of a new beginning. Seeing abroad. Thinking about it. But this communication will be passionate. It will be from the heart. As my Masa gate just goes crazy. Okay. So patiently waiting communication, healing communication, honest communication. Very observant. Could be watching this person as well, or being watched. We have the Four of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Coins in reverse. Not putting much work into taking the opportunity, knowing that it's there because you're looking at it, you're looking right at it, but you're not really putting too much stock into it. You're not sure if you want to work on this. So you're patiently kind of coming to your own sense about it. Makes sense. But you're feeling very balanced. It's really nice. What's the past energy that's leading up to this? Now the Four of Swords, it was really restless before. It might have felt like you were rushing things or you couldn't sleep. There was some clarity about things that may have been said. Clarity about feelings, because these are the cups. Not seeing something as it actually was. But something came to light. You either chose an option and it wasn't exactly what you thought it was going to be, or you thought about it so much that you're making it a big deal out of nothing. Because that's what we got with this restless energy here, with this seven or eight? Seven of Cups. I feel like you were making a big deal about something, and instead of really dealing with it, you took a step back to look at it, and to really get yourself in balance and figure stuff out first before you started wanting to talk about it. Queen of Wands in reverse is where this energy is heading. In the last reading, Queen of Wands came out in the previous energy. So I don't know if there's any relation. It could be an Aries. This is not really good energy. This is like jealousy, anger, bully. Kind of like a bully energy. My way or the highway. Yeah. So there could have been a withholding of truth that you find out about. Some honesty comes up. And here's that eagle. There's the eagle in the last reading as well. Protection. Eagle vision. What was it? Bird's eye. But something wasn't clear and it's pissing somebody off. Just as long as you're true to your word and you're clear in your communication, then I don't think this Queen of Wands is you. I think it's somebody else who's very confused and they're just not really bringing it up or talking about it. Healing. Healing from this. Taking time to really nurture yourself. There's going to be like I said, a healing conversation that's going to happen maybe within the 25th through the 31st. You know, energy's fluid. Time is not linear. It could be something you're thinking about at the moment and you were restless about before. There could be some communication here. There could be a little argument, but it's going to be very healing. You got to let yourself become vulnerable. And if it's going to be, you know, having a safe place, a safe space to I cannot speak. Safe space to speak your truth is important. For someone to become vulnerable with you and to really say what's on their mind, for this to be this victory, they have to have a safe space or feel like it's safe sometimes to get vulnerable. You know, to see both sides of the story again. Balanced energy. You have temperance there, so it's like there's going to be something that kind of equals the playing field that comes out here. Honest communication. A lot of blue. This has to do with healing to me. Yeah. See? Honest, healing communication. The Page of Cups. An apology. You know, a new beginning from an honest perspective. This is very innocent. So it's not about dishonesty here, it's about unclarity. Hello. Advice from Spirit, please, regarding this communication. Whenever something's coming from, okay, this is coming up. So if this conversation ends in argument, if someone's being really brash, it could be just a facade, right? Not really a facade, but it's a front. Behind this energy, there's a lot to be healed. And there's a lot for somebody to say that really truly connects with why they're feeling that way. We could say it's, you know, something's topical and say, oh, it's the dishes. Oh, it's because this, you know, you looked at me funny or whatever. But really it's like a deeper pain that isn't being discussed here. So this healing conversation is going to come from a very vulnerable and honest place. But at first it might start out as a little, I want to say crunchy, a little bit snippy. So what does the universe have to say? Ooh, son of a... The whole deck, it says. All right. Oops. It's back right. All right. Okay. What does the universe have to say for Scorpio? Advice for Scorpio. Advice for Scorpio. Come from a place of love. Remember who you are. So when in all your dealings, just remember to connect with that heart space, because this is a very, this is a very loving card. It's an offer to come from that heart space. Okay, can you see it? How beautiful it is in the depths of your soul, depths of your heart. Okay. Anything else from Spirit? But this is a really, fond connection here. You have the Sun. Whatever makes you happy. Follow your inner child. Don't be such a grump if you are this Queen of Wands. What makes this person happy? What makes you happy? What do you want from this? You might want freedom. Maybe you have to go about this a different way than you've ever done before, because the Hierophant upright is about traditions. It's about commitment. It's about commitment. And then in reverse, it's kind of like, it's not about that. It's about rebelliousness. Not going about this in a normal, traditional way. Like it's not a traditional way of feeling, or this, keep getting or distracted. Okay. For the Ace of Cups, the Sun, and the Hierophant. So we got the Fool in reverse. So this doesn't have to do with a new beginning, or this has to do with rejecting a new beginning in the traditional sense. Rejecting going about it to the book, the way that everybody else does things. Three of Cups. Something to celebrate here. Celebrate your success. Celebrate this awesome love. Celebrate your happiness, whatever makes you happy, and whoever's celebrating it with you is your true people, right? Even if it's non-traditional and it doesn't necessarily go anywhere, whatever makes you happy. Feels like fly by the seat of your pants energy, and then we have this traditional, this celebratory energy with friends. Have a good time. Have a good time. Make sure your friends like that person. If they don't, then there's a sign right there, and we'll hear them out. Makes sense. Okay, let's get you some Moonology cards here. I'm loving this energy. It just feels raw. I don't know why, those are some damn good speakers, but hello. Hello. Trying to connect with Spirit over here. Alright. Let's see. For Scorpio, for the 25th through the 31st, please, if we could get some advice here regarding the Moonology of this spread, please. Okay, so nothing is yet set in stone. Emotions are running high, and the energy is gaining momentum. I don't know if you can see that. So nothing is yet in stone. I feel like take it easy, okay? Take it easy. It's not like you're not bound to something, right? It's not like someone's gonna handcuff you to a decision that you make. Yeah, nothing's yet in stone, but I feel that in a very calm down type of way. And it does say emotions are running high and the energy is gaining momentum. So whatever is happening here, it's gonna build. So the longer that something's waiting, the longer you don't work on something, if you are in a connection with somebody who's in this energy, the Queen of Wands, jealous, angry, not communicating, it's gonna escalate. Feels like it's gonna escalate, but it's about time to have some vulnerable, honest communication from the heart. And whether or not you want to move forward with this connection, or if you want to do it a different way, you know, is there somebody else involved? But all in all, do what makes your heart happy. So that's what this is. This is heart happiness, an offer of love that makes you truly happy. That's advice from Spirit right here. Honor yourself. It's beautiful. I like it. Okay. All right, Scorpio, thank you for coming to your weekly reading. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do. That'd be amazing. And I hope you are doing lovely, and I'll see you next week for the monthlies.